Hello everyone, this is Tenguru, and welcome to another Dark Souls 3 boss drawing. After making our way through the Crucifixion Woods in the last episode, we have now entered the Cathedral of the Deep in search of Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. This former holy cleric, who developed an insatiable appetite for human flesh, founded the Church of the Deep. The church exists to provide Aldrich with an abundance of sacrifices in an attempt to curb his insatiable appetite. When we arrive, Aldrich is gone, and we are instead greeted by the Deacons of the Deep, led by Archdeacon Royce. These high priests chose to remain in the cathedral to keep eternal watch over their master's coffin. Fighting the Deacons of the Deep starts off pretty much the same as the ones that you encountered throughout the cathedral. They summon fireballs to hurl at you and will strike if you get too close. Attacking them blindly will get you nowhere, however. They appear to share a collective soul, which is indicated by a red aura emanating from one of the deacons. As that deacon is slain, the soul will move to another host, and the process begins again. Weapons with wide sweeping attacks will be very useful for this fight, as it's easy for a group of priests to gang up on you. They aren't a major threat individually, but it is easy to get caught between a few of them with nowhere to run. Throughout the fight, more deacons will continue to arrive as their congregation is slain, and halfway through the fight, Archdeacon Royce will make an appearance. Royce will take the soul for himself, so now you can focus your attacks on a single target. It's important to still be aggressive in this stage, but make sure you leave yourself a way out. Stay on the move and get some swings in on Royce when you can. Once again, large weapons or even spells like Soul Greatsword that can handle crowds will be most effective. For our character, many of you wish to see the Armor of Thorns used for this fight. This armor can be found in Rosaria's bedchamber after vanquishing the Phantom of Kirk, the Knight of Thorns. Kirk serves as one of the Rosaria Finger invaders, and killing him will also net you his sword and shield. His armor set has more uses than defense in this fight. Rolling into an enemy while wearing it will damage them, which can be useful when you are surrounded and need a getaway. For our weapon, I thought it would be fun to use the Executioner's Greatsword. Not only will the swings from this sword be useful at dealing with the mass of enemies, it also absorbs FP from each fallen foe. This will be really useful if we are also using some spells, pyromancy, or miracles. Even if we don't, it will help us be able to keep our weapon skills functioning at maximum efficiency. As if there wasn't enough people to draw on this one, I decided to bring Henri and Horace into this fight. Henri and Horace have also been tracking down Aldrich, as they seem to have some history with him. Henri and Horace are said to be two children who survived Aldrich's appetite, suggesting that they may have been taken captive as children to be fed to him but escaped. They are on a mission of vengeance and will continue to pursue Aldrich after this fight. You can summon both of these characters just before the entrance to this boss room. After defeating the Deacons of the Deep and finding that Aldrich has fled to the Boreal Valley, our journey for the Lords of Cinder continues on. With nowhere left to go here, we are forced to head back to the Crucifixion Woods towards Farron Keep. It is here that the Undead Legion resides, and we will make sure that this Lord of Cinder doesn't elude us. Please let me know what gear you would like to see in the next video, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.